Fresh Hope is a network of churches across New South Wales and the ACT. And as a movement, we're committed to doing what we can to be fresh hope for people and to bring fresh hope to people who need it in all our communities. And we would love for every Christian to be a great pastoral carer to those around them at this time, to show people that they are not alone.
So Fiona and I and our team have been going around to different churches and providing a basic pastoral care course. It's a course that really teaches you how to listen and some great pastoral skills, but we really believe that God wants to equip each person to care for each person. As chaplains, we really see that the simplest things are the most powerful things. So I really encourage you to reach out and to care for people, just to love them like Jesus would love them.
In this climate especially, the power of presence is going to be a very valuable tool. The way that we normally have been present for people is going to look a little bit different. However, I really believe that it's going to be a really great time to really show God's love in a different way. And valuing people by being present, even when we can't physically sometimes be present, is going to be something that we can do to demonstrate that people aren't alone and that we are there with them. So this video is really to encourage us to listen well, not just to what people are saying, but the feelings underneath what they're saying, to really notice them as people. In this climate, what an opportunity we have to show God's love and show it in a way that people aren't necessarily expecting.
Being a good listener is not a personality trait that we have. Each of us can do it. It's actually a skill that we can learn and we can grow in. It's one of the most beautiful gifts that we can give someone. To listen well makes them know that they are valuable, that they are loved, that they are worth so much. In our basic pastoral care course, we teach how to grow in this skill of listening well.
And we give you tips on what to do, but we also give you tips on what not to do. So we're going to have a little bit of fun and do a role play, just highlighting some of those tips for you now. Hey Judy.
Hey, how you going?
Oh my gosh, it's so hard.
What's hard?
Life.
You need to turn your mobile off and put it right away before you meet with the person that you want to show care for.
Just hang on a sec, I just got to text someone. You keep talking,
I'll
do this and then I'll get back to you.
Okay, I'm just frazzled today, you know, it was just exhausting.
Never try to multitask. Give that person your full attention.
My mum needs some help, so I've just got to try to help her.
Okay.
I'm just trying to help her right now.
Okay.
Who's providing pastoral care to whom? Don't share your own story or your experience of grief.
I'm feeling really anxious, Judy. You know, it's...
You're doing great, Fee. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Don't interrupt the person that you're listening to. Don't interrupt their story.
I'm doing fine.
No, God is with you and you are doing fine.
I actually...
Hi, Fiona.
Oh, hey, how you going?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, it is tough.
What's happening?
Oh my gosh, Judy, stuck in a house with so many kids.
And what's happening?
Well, it's just exhausting. It's exhausting trying to homeschool, trying to work, trying to stop them killing each other, and trying to stop them touching each other.
Keep looking at the person while they're speaking, and that shows that you're really paying attention to them.
Sounds like a really tough situation right now.
Look, it's not the most fun. It's not the most fun, but everyone's in it.
Yeah.
It's just loud. It's like the walls are caving in.
So obviously you've got lots of emotions going. I hear you sighing a few times actually just now.
I'm just tired.
Yeah,
I don't think that there's no chance for a break. You know, when you in a normal world, when you go to work, you come home, kids have been at school, but when you come home in this environment, everything's so heightened.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just exhausting.
It sounds exhausting.
Yeah.
You can demonstrate good listening by restating some of what the other person has shared or some key words that they used.
As you said, no break in it.
No, there's no, it's a little bit like Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
And you know everyone else is going through it. But the weird thing is that normally in our community where we live, you can just pop to a friend's house and the kids can run together or do something. There's a break, but there's not that break. So, yeah. And I shouldn't be complaining because Mike's doing most of the heavy lifting of kids.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't be
Oh
complaining.
no, it sounds like you're going through a lot as well, just like the walls closing in on you, as you said.
Yeah.
I think that sounds pretty tough. I think both of you.
But then there's a guilt in that because everyone's feeling like this.
Yeah, but you're allowed to feel what you're feeling.
Thank you. Because it just, sometimes you don't feel like it.
In real life, we don't always have the perfect conversation, but we can all keep on learning to be a better listener. You might have to be a little creative, but we hope that you will all have a go at doing what you can to be there for others.